So scrolling TikTok and Gypsy Rose Blanchard pops up and she starts talking about one of her prison cellmates, Amelia Byrd. And Gypsy Rose is particularly interesting to me because I lived in Springfield at the time of her crimes were committed, and the whole city was consumed, right? And if you don't know, Springfield is where the crimes happened. So when this popped up, she is advocating for her friend that she met in prison. Her name is Amelia Byrd. So I got curious. So if you don't want to do the research, I did it for you. Now, I would like to say, when I Googled this, the first thing I saw, these are the first two links, is two different petitions, the Willow Project out of St. Louis and change.org. And in Gypsy's caption, she talks about how her friend Amelia Byrd's case was on a podcast called Wrongful Convictions. So it seems to be that people think that she is innocent. So this is the first article I saw. This is from The Change. You can pause and read that if you want. It basically just says that Amelia had a rough life. It does say she suffered physical abuse from her father and brother, but I also saw other things that also said her mother and did not say brother. So it could have been possible she was suffering abuse from 3 people. And then she was with her boyfriend, and I read that her boyfriend was 21. I also saw 19, so I'm not quite sure. But either way, it sounds like he was too old for her. Basically, he took it upon himself to enter the parents' house, and I've seen different things. So this is what this says. Basically, she did end up getting 2 life sentences for the 86 of her parents. Also, in my last video, somebody didn't know what 86 meant. If you work at a restaurant ever in your life, you probably know, but 86 means out, it's done, you're out of something. That's what I use for the M word that I can't say on this app. But then I found a news article that just kind of seemed to tell the facts. So she was charged in a conspiracy to her mother, who will stand trial. She was 18 when she went to trial. The trial was delayed for a year for whatever reason. I do know that is one consistent fact I saw, is that she made the 911 call, and basically the stories were conflicting, and that's kind of how she ended up. Her mom ended up passing, and dad ended up surviving. And I couldn't find very much on this case, which I'm from Missouri, so I thought I could find more, but I couldn't, unfortunately. So there's your Sunday fun facts if you didn't want to do the research.